freely. But when you're in the hospital, it's almost like in a prison. I'm sorry to say, you're just being caged there. You're just on a bed for for days, for some for weeks, even some for months. Yes, for some persons. Wow, this life, eh? That's why you have to just be grateful. Be grateful this morning. I encourage you to lead a grateful life in whatever situation you are in. Just be grateful. As long as as long as you're still alive, you still have the breath, you're still breathing, because that what qualifies you to give thanks to God. Because once that breath is gone, then it's over. Well, it's not over yet. Okay, so be grateful for whatever situation you're in. So think of the goodness that you have. Think about everything that you have. You still have, your family intact. No one is missing. Everybody is still, there with you, around you. Okay, you're not running helter skelter over anything. Everywhere is peaceful. Lagos. You thank God for everything that we have in Lagos, and things are working for us here. So rather than, all those that are, the wisest man that ever lived, talking about King Solomon, he said something about life. He said, vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. And that's the truth. We came to this world with nothing. We came naked, not even knowing anything as a baby. Well, when you were born, what else did you come with? It is here we're all running helter skelter, to make ends meet and all of that. And once the person too is going, it goes with nothing as well. You came empty, you go empty. So, in all of this, just know that in between life, life, birth and death, that's that space that we have in between it. Let's be grateful for everything. Be grateful that you are here. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for whatever condition you find yourself. And that's why Aduke Odeni says, Erukusi, okay? Don't be afraid for anything.
To the left, to the right.
very correct.
Thank you, sir.
There's a saying that after the break,
Mm.
after night, there's
Yeah.
the break.
Absolutely.
So, and the saying goes as wait for your time.
Yes, sir.
I think if somebody is patient enough
Yeah.
to wait on God,
Mm.
everything will go well with that person.
Absolutely.
Not looking at what is going on in the world,
Mm.
but look unto our Lord.
Absolutely.
After darkness, there is light.
There's light after darkness. I love that. Mm. Wow.
That's my contribution.
Thank you so much for sharing. God bless you.
FM. Traveling using the standard rail gauge is as follows. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Departs Lagos and Ibadan simultaneously at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. respectively. Lagos to Ijoko Lagos Mass Transit Train LMTT departs Ijoko at 6:30 a.m. for Ido and departs Ido at 6:15 p.m. for Ijoko. Ido to Kajola LMTT departs Kajola at 7 a.m. for Ido and departs Ido at 5:30 p.m. for Kajola. You can avail yourself of these schedules to have a pleasant ride on the standard rail gauge and Lagos Mass Transit Train. And that is the train schedule from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
light after darkness. Yes, when you go through that tunnel right now, remember there's a bright light at the end of the tunnel. You might be going through your tunnel at this moment. Don't give up. Here is Albert Oikilome. Don't give up.
Fight with your mind. Everything will soon.
By Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Good morning, and once again, yes, good morning once again. In case you're just tuning in and those of you have been listening, it's now time for Flash Schedule for today, Sunday, 21st April 2024. We begin with Max Airline. Lagos to Abuja flight takes about 9:25 a.m. Lagos to Kano, 6:25 p.m. Lagos to Maiduguri, 9:25 a.m. Lagos to Sokoto, 9:25 a.m. Arik Air, Lagos to Abuja flight takes about 6:50 a.m., 2:20 p.m., 6:10 p.m. Lagos to Port Harcourt, 10:40 a.m., 5:10 p.m. Lagos to Benin, 7 a.m. Lagos to Warri, 9:50 a.m. Ibom Air, Lagos to Abuja flight takes about 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 6:05 p.m. Lagos to Port Harcourt, 8 a.m. Lagos to Enugu, 3:30 p.m. Lagos to Uyo, 10 a.m. and 5:10 p.m. Air Peace, Lagos to Abuja flight takes about 6:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 10:35 a.m., 1:45 p.m., 2:20 p.m., 3:15 p.m. and 7:40 p.m. Lagos to Port Harcourt, 6:45 a.m. and 2:05 p.m. Lagos to Benin, 12 p.m. Lagos to Kano, 6 p.m. And that's a flight schedule for today. Many thanks for listening.
You've just listened to Flight Schedule brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
at the since 5 o'clock hour, he added grace to my race, and that makes things easy. It makes it easy. Beautiful song by Testimony Jaga, featuring Adeyinka Alasheyori. Yeah, what a beautiful Sunday morning right here in the city of Lagos, and we see how beautiful journey for those of you on the road right now. There's no cause for worries, no traffic congestion anywhere. Well, just the traffic light doing their thing, and you just have to comply. Okay, you have to just obey that traffic light. All right, be a law-abiding citizen and drive within the specified speed limit as well. And before you head out, if you're still at home and you're listening to the sound of my voice right now, before you put that vehicle on the road, please and please confirm that your vehicle is in good shape. All right, is in good condition to be put on the road. All right, don't just put it on the road just like that to avoid unnecessary impediment. There are some of these accidents that are actually avoidable if you do your homework. You won't be a victim of such accident. All right, just 8 minutes gone past 6. Trust again that everything that we are here is just by His mercy, and that's what the song is saying. Anunarigba, meaning we receive mercy. It was just God's mercy. It's not saying you actually merit it. Do you think you actually merit to be alive today? What did you do? What qualifies you to say that you witnessed 21st day of April 2024? Look, we did not merit it. It's just God's mercy. We're not better than those who have passed, okay, who have passed away. We're not better. We're not any way better. Some of them are even better than us in terms of intelligence, in terms of brilliance, in terms of wealth. They have all the money. But hey, it's just the mercy of God. And that we shouldn't take for granted. All right? Always be grateful. That's the essence.
cholera from leftover food. It is also non-biodegradable and will not decay for about 500 years after usage. Every year, government spends huge sums of money to clear out drains, which are daily clogged by styrofoam and other plastics. They eventually end up in the intestines of fishes and could be cancerous when eaten by man. Residents are advised to embrace the usage of multiple-use plastics only in the interest of public health and safety. Enough is enough. Tokumbo Wahab, Honorable Commissioner, Environment and Water Resources. Announcer.
Property owner, a developer, or building professional in Lagos State. Are you aware of the developmental strides of the Lagos State government in the built environment? Do you know the kinds of approvals you must obtain before starting building construction in Lagos State? Do you know where and how to get these approvals? For answers to these and many more, tune in to Build Right, a 45-minute program on the activities of the Lagos State Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development and its agencies. Build Right is aimed at making Lagos sustainable, resilient, and attractive to business through community regeneration and inclusive physical planning. Join us every Thursday, 9:15 to 10 a.m. on Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM as we take physical planning and urban development to the next level. Tune in and listen to government officials and other relevant professionals in the built environment as they bring new insights and latest trends in the physical planning and urban development space. Thursdays, 9:15 a.m. is the date. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM is the station. Build Right is brought to you by the Office of the Special Advisor, EGIS, and Urban Development in partnership with Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Build Right for a sustainable Lagos.
Jollof is king, but what makes it so special? It's the symphony of aromas that follow wherever it goes. The scent of well-fried tomato and pepper mix, the fragrance of sautéed onions, the layers and layers of flavor-filled seasoning. Jollof is king because
it's a celebration of authentic flavors. Join us at the GT Food and Drink Festival. Come, let's eat. Let your palate explore. Of course, attendance is free. Of course, there'll be masterclasses by world-renowned chefs. Of course, there's a children's play area. Of course, there'll be authentic Nigerian cuisine. Just come, eat, indulge in a symphony of tastes, and support small businesses with us as we celebrate authentic flavors at the GT Food and Drink Festival on April 26th, 27th, and 28th at Plus One Water Corporation Drive, Oniru, Victoria Island, Lagos. The GT Food and Drink Festival, promoting enterprise.
Welcome to the Blue Line Rail schedule on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We are pleased to provide you with the operational schedule for the Marina to Mile 2 route and the return journey from Mile 2 to Marina. Please listen carefully to the departure and arrival times for your convenience. Traveling using the Blue Line Rail is as follows. The train will depart Marina for Mile 2 and Mile 2 to Marina simultaneously from 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 30-minute intervals on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. While on Sundays, the Blue Line Rail departs Marina for Mile 2 and Mile 2 to Marina simultaneously between the hours of 6:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. for the morning trip and 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. for the evening trip at 30 minutes intervals. We have multiple departure times throughout the day to accommodate your travel needs. Please arrive at the station well in advance of your departure times and adhere to all safety instructions provided by the Blue Line Rail service. We wish you a pleasant journey to your destination.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM is still a beautiful Sunday morning, I tell you. And we're still on the move with John Omoaka. So, my early risers, I hope you're having a seamless traffic flow right now. Yes, it's been that way since the 5 o'clock hour. There have not been any, an impediment, so to say. So we'll still have it. We'll still have clean sheets this morning. All right, keep driving according to the rules of driving. Okay, be law abiding. Remember, you don't drive against traffic. You don't drink and drive. You don't text your phone while driving. Make use of your seatbelt as well, and ensure you drive within the specified speed limits. Give some space in front of the car. Let there be some gaps, in terms of the vehicle ahead of you, all right, to avoid collision. So, and also have regards for other road users. When pedestrians want to cross, just slow down and let them cross. Okay, it won't take so much time for you to do so. And pedestrians too, be patient. Okay, let it be safe for you to cross. All right, don't just cross the road as if there are no vehicles. Okay, that's been said. Let's have a clean sheet throughout today. Okay, just to ensure that you are also focused on the road. Don't avoid distractions. All right, by all means, avoid distraction. 21 minutes gone past 6 o'clock, and we're having a great time. This week is going to be a week of congratulations for you. Everywhere, people will congratulate you. Say, yes, you did it. You made it. Okay, success in your exams. If you're writing an exam this week, whatever your aspirations, whatever you trying to achieve this week, it will result to people telling you congratulations. So, in the spirit of congratulatory messages coming your way, you had better declare it and say, yes, I claim it, and it will definitely be my portion. Enjoy Uji royalty. Congratulations everywhere. what men call impossible, God will just say, this is just something very easy now. And joining me right now to confirm what I just said is Dele Agadamo. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you,
and happy Sunday.
I wish you the same.
Yeah, it's good to hand over to you this morning.
I don't know why you are so excited about that, though.
It's because you are very, very special.
Yeah.
There's not like you. You're one in a million, one of a kind.
As some people will say, to fake by me.
No, you need to be complimented. You're doing well.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it's another new day. It's a brand new week, and the roads are also looking very beautiful as well. Sunday morning.
I wish all would have this free movement on the roads even during the weeks, but I know that's wishful thinking. But it's good to see.
It should not really be wishful thinking because it's still the same vehicle, except we just have more vehicles on the road. And if all vehicles are in good condition, then we shouldn't have any issue. I think most of the times the records of impediment so far has been brake failure, especially by all these heavy trucks. And
but you see, some, I'll say maybe years or decades ago, you'd have the odd number and even number days.
Okay.
So that's sort of regulated vehicular presence on the roads.
Okay.
I know it's not possible for us to go back to that time, but at that time you'd probably see things like this.
Well, at that time, do we have more vehicles on the road compared to now?
For that time, we had vehicles on the road. The thing is that you see, you'd have days where you have people with odd number plates. They have their days when they'll be on the road, and no even numbered vehicle will be on the road. And then other days you have for even numbers where you won't find odd number plates on the road. So, but you see, if that would happen now, you'd find people with 2, 3, 4 vehicles, 2 of them even numbers, 2 of them odd numbers, yes. So that every day of the week they would have at least 1 of their vehicles on the road, or 2 of their vehicles on the road. So sometimes that's what we're faced with.
And I also remember the same was actually applicable to the educational sector too. We have morning section, afternoon session.
Afternoon session, yes.
It's good.
But
but the population wasn't that much then, compared to now.
For that time,
for
that time or for that period, yes, we had the population. You see, times we have some of the things we're experiencing now. Sometimes you look at it, it's not just because of a surge in population, because at different periods, even at that time, we'll say, we are too many. You understand?
Yeah.
Say, there are too many people on the road. But it's just that we're expanding the infrastructure to expanding.
Yeah.
People are, making money. So there are, like I said, there are families with 2, 3, 4 vehicles, and every day you'd have at least 3 of those vehicles on the road. One for the father, one for the children, one for the mother. So imagine if every family or 3/4 Nigerians have 3 vehicles each. What do you think would happen?
Massive.
Exactly.
Massive influx.
So you see, it's not exactly about the population only. It's also about the financial comfortability of Nigerians as well.
Well, I hope as time goes on, people will tend to use other means of transportation like the rail.
Yeah.
And that will also lessen or reduce the number of vehicles on the road.
I know some people who still do that. They would park their vehicles at either the railway terminal or at the waterway terminal, so they could use but there are other people, no, I must drive my car to my office.
Well, I'm sure there's also a way to regulate that.
I'm sure the agencies in charge are probably working towards that because we need that regulation. I mean, the trains are up and running.
Yeah.
So, and the government is always looking at ways of expanding, the carriages, coaches, and all of that, so that more people will be able to access. And I think it's a good one. I'm still hoping to take a train ride.
You too?
I'm yet to, because I haven't found time, opportunity, reason.
Yeah.
I work now. Maybe so when you get to the rail station, that is also, you get a call. Where are you now? We need to do this. And you're like, oh boy. So maybe when I'm on leave, I would avail myself that opportunity to do that.
Yeah, ample time. Yes, so that's the way it is at this moment. We still have beautiful journey here and there, and let's keep it that way. Let's have clean sheets today. And so Dilagado will take you on Sunday Morning Express. Thank you so much. My name is John Omoaka. We'll reconnect with you again much later today. And until then, have an amazing Sunday.